Ooh la la.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Well, hello everyone. Greetings and welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you all doing? You can hear me, right? Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hi. Greetings, NB. Helio, thank you so much for the subscription. What even is that word? Or language? I do not recognize it. Ooh la la. Oh my god, a hype train. Already a hype train? Spanish, maybe Portuguese? It's a clean-shaven Strife. It is indeed. It is me, a clean-shaven Strife. Waves. Oh my god. Chat is moving. Indeed, we can. Geez, wait for us to type. No, wait, that's not what I meant to read. Oh my god. Stop scrolling. It says, like, Twitch says the chat is paused. Like, it's that it's not scrolling, but I don't believe it. Wait for us to type. Who gave Strife all the gas? If that was Tevola, I'm sending garlic. It's a clean-shaven Strife. Spanish, maybe Portuguese. Thank you so much for that 100 bits there, Helio. No beard. Gasp. Twitch would never lie to us, right? Never lie to us. Katie Rio, thank you so much for that subscription. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money. Great to have you along for the ride. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy yourself while you're here. Thank you so much for the subscription there, Helio. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and money. It's great to have you along for the ride. And it's nice to have you along for the ride. Whew. 300 bits from Tev, who is not even in the house right now, unless she is still in the house somehow. I thought she popped out to grab something to eat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's just down in the kitchen. All right. Well, you guys have fun with that chugga chugga choo choo over there. Oh, she's still in the house. She giving me the through the open door middle finger. Oh my god. It feels so nice to have this clean again. Tev, did you give Strife all the gas? He doesn't need help. He's absolutely full of it. Well, I'm regularly gassed up, you know? Regularly gassed up. This is my first piece of, like, wheat bread in weeks. I think 2 weeks. Because I made potato bread. That stuff was amazing, but it also didn't have any wheat flour in it, so. Back to classic, man. Absolutely back to classic. Hype train level 1 achieved. Thank you very much for those 300 bits there. NB. Wait, was there another one? Oh yes, okay, Tev and NB cheered roughly at the same time. Ooh la la. Sansa 5, thank you so much for that resubscription. My word, 9 months. No gas shortage for you. Nope, not around here. Not around here. Gotta love the carbs. Well, you say love the carbs. I'm mostly in it for the fiber. Your subscription is human baby length. I'm just like, how does measuring the length of a baby change things? Ooh la la. NB just gifted a subscription to Tiger Lily. Enjoy it, Tiger Lily. Thank you again so very, very much there, NB, for the subscription. My word. You guys are, you're extending things here. Oh, look at that. Sansa 5 actually using channel points there. Level 2, baby. Just make sure it comes out the proper way. Sure, whatever you say there. Should I be playing? I feel like I should be playing music. Do we have, like, something here? Would this be it? This must be the track that I'm looking for. There you go. You look clean shaven, or beardy Strife. You like clean shaven or beardy Strife better? We have concluded that Strife is a rolling refinery. I do like him with a bit of beard, not too much though. He looks so baby-faced now. Ah! Tevila is currently on a 10-stream streak. Well, look at you, Tev. You streaking. Woo! All the flappy bits. A bit of Final Fantasy music, or it seems. I mean, it wasn't Final Fantasy, it was Square. Square definitely made the game that come from. The music is fighting your voice. Okay. Duly noted. Got to turn it down to like 1%. I'm not even joking. Definitely a 1% thing. There's a bunch of music from this game. What else do we have here? Sure, why not? We'll just go with it. Hey there, did you get my Twitch message I sent you a while back? Oh my god, I do have whispers. Oh my word. What game is this? Because I think I've played it, but not sure. This is actually music from Chrono Cross. It's music from Chrono Cross. And Steve Tad Gaming, about the whole someone on Discord trying to pose as me. Yes, I'm fully aware of it, and there is nothing I can do about it because Discord refuses to acknowledge that there is somebody posing as me, even if it's just a bot show. It is unfortunate, but Discord does not offer up any sort of recourse. Thank you very much for the hype train there, everyone. Thank you so very, very much. Discord requires you to be in communication with them, like direct communication through the actual application in order to report them. And obviously an impersonator is not interested in communicating with me. You just wanted me to know because I did check up on that person? Well, the best thing that I can say is that if they have messaged you, please directly report them. Because that's like using like the right click or like tap and hold method on phone. Like, use that method. That's how you report, a scammer or something like that. And unfortunately, Discord will not freaking listen to me. I've been dealing with them for months now. Thank you very much for coming along and trying to make me aware of it. But just thank you. Thank you. Just wanted you to know too. Okay. Yeah, cool. I mean, thank you very much. That's it's good to know that there are people out there who are trying to do the right thing, you know? And I greatly appreciate it. Ah, yes, I can stop that music because it's no longer correct. Wait. Now is the right time for me to use this song. There we go. Hype train complete. Oh, that's it. Okay. So one of the first games that I ever got was Chrono Cross 2. I had no idea that it was not a standalone thing. Aha. There was no Chrono Cross 2, NB. There was no Chrono Cross 2. There was Chrono Trigger, and then there was Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger was Super Nintendo. Chrono Cross was PlayStation 1. Just a little bit of trivia. Chronic Cross, then. No. That's what happens whenever you age and your back starts to get all creaky. Can you cut me a little slack? I was like 7. No. Am I a bad person? Maybe. Unsubscribed. There was originally intended to be a third game allegedly called Chrono Break, but it never came to pass. Oh, that's a shame. Will over here telling 7-year-old to get good. Wait. You know what? Let's check this. Chrono Cross, 1999. Okay, so Chrono Cross was released in 1999. That would have meant that I would have been 12. Yep. Yep. So, yeah. Would have been 12. 9 then. And B, why are you so angry? What's the matter? Oh, look at that. Doomsday on a watch streak. Thank you so much. Streaking in public here. Yeah, and twerking too, it would appear. Streaking and twerking at the same time. You embarrassed me. No. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. NB, it's great to have you along for the ride, okay? It's nice to have you here. I hope that my teasing isn't too much. And now piss. Yes, Doomsday, you do love to use your piss emotes. I saw that earlier. Don't worry, it's fine. Ah, yes, the piss motes. Yes, piss motes for days. Oh my word! I cannot believe how much of a change in look having a clean-shaven face is. It's absolutely wild. Babyface. Babyface. Yep. I am absolutely baby-faced. Alrighty, chat. Go ahead and move that off to the side. Let's get into the game now, shall we? The crow's feet, though, old man. Do I have crow's feet? Wait, do I have crow's feet? I guess I do. Never thought about that. Hello, Ratchet. The only thing you're getting is kibble. There's no lap to be had up here, buddy. In Denmark, we got a ton of snow Friday night. Oh wow, man, we've finally melted everything that we got from our cold snap. All right. So this is the last gas station. Here it is, your gas station. Are you sure it's the right one? There are no others around, trust me. Then where'd you fill up when it was closed? Well, we had to make do. So, will you fill my tank as we agreed? 10 liters will be enough for me. Sure, let me just figure out how it all works here. Put the nozzle back and complete pumping. Shift to speed up pumping, space to start pumping, release to stop. Popularity is the gas station's most important parameter. The higher it is, the more customers will come. Popularity grows with the positive reviews left by every well-served customer. Looks like I'm out of gas. To be honest, it's a miracle there was any left at all, but I urgently need to order more. What a mess! Nope, sorry, mess. I'm too tired today. Oh, this place is not nice. Oh boy, would you sleep on that bed in this room? Snow won't go away in Michigan either. Fill up that tank. Oh no, pumping. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good amount of pumping? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling, it must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. That's a good line. Always a good line. You can use this computer to order goods, equipment, decor, and even upgrade buildings on the premise. Now is the perfect time to order more gas. The price per liter changes every day, and there's always a small profit. If this graph is green, it means the price is currently the most favorable. But the price isn't green. Where's my money? Where can I find the... Oh, I have $311. All right, we'll just order 50 for now. Oh, God, jeez. Thank you so much for that. Oh, my word. Thank you very much for that tip there, Cooler. So much snow. I'm using it as a fridge/freezer, and what's your favorite winter treat of all time? My favorite winter treat is spicy chocolate. Favorite winter treat. It's gotta be pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is something that you can technically get like year round from some stores, but there's just a ton of it during the holidays and the winter. And that means that I will always associate it with the winter. I love pumpkin pie. Oh my God. It's amazing. Okay. Place order. Ooh la la. Oh, look at that. Cooler gifted a tier 1 sub to Lost One. 192 subs gifted in the channel. Wow, this guy's fast. $0.88 a liter. That's so cheap. Wait a minute. I have to find out now. $3.78. So that's $3.32 a gallon. Stamp it. Fill up customers' tanks. Don't hit me. Ahead and fuel this. What is it? Space and shift. There we go. Put it back. As it's getting late, new customers will stop coming to the gas station, and it's best to serve those who have already come before night falls. Otherwise, they'll leave with bad reviews. Ah, okay. So we'll just do that again. Ooh. I think the driver mentioned that the locals tend to stay indoors at night. I guess that means no new customers today. Wait, why would the drivers stay indoors at night? Time to go to the computer and order goods for the store. Customers don't come at night, making it perfect time to order gas or goods, rearrange the store, or purchase a few upgrades. Gas stations are like the #1 place that are, like, open and doing business in the middle of the night. Why would the locals not go out at night? That is worrisome. That's cheap for gas. That doesn't sound good. It's fine. Yeah, you think? Small towns, but also it's the only one around, so they don't have a choice. Oh yeah, Tev's got the freaking goods there. It's straight up horror movie vibes. Wait, Cloven Truth? Why is it locked? What is this? Order goods. Get 2 of those. You know what? The little green icon means that it's like a good price. So we're just gonna stick with the ones that are green right now. We'll buy 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those because it's so expensive. I'm running out of funds fast, man. Buy 1 of them. What else do we have? Gums, Orb It, Mist Lake, Deep Fresh, UFO Is, Dirolution, Minosity. Horror movie? Yep. Horror movie? And here I thought this was going to be a cozy game. Give me that Eldritch Horror goodness. Okay. Okay, I can't... King Fuel and Goods. These are level 2s. I can't get to them. Sure, we'll grab 2 of those. Ooh, okay, that's... I'm at my max for storage now, so $47, like almost 50 bucks. Place the order. Okay. Take the delivery. No matter where the highway goes, we will deliver. Look at this beneficiary stamp. It says right down there in the middle. So the guy driving the truck has like a hoof, and if I hit shift, it's a paw print. Oh my god. Oh, oh. I don't think I ordered these. Is this a delivery mix-up, or had they been here already? Oh! Oh my god, NB, thank you so much for that tip. Holy. Okay. What has happened? Pictures. All right. Hang on. I got to do a little bit of wrangling here to figure out what's going on. To do something that I don't want to do. Minimize all my freaking windows. So I was very busy yesterday doing a photo shoot before I shaved. So, like, that's a thing. Where on earth? I'm trying to, like... I didn't have my window open. I didn't have the correct window open to be able to see some of the information that I need. All right, let me take a look at this. I have to open a spreadsheet to figure something out here, okay? This is the best that I can do right now. I can figure out what the spreadsheet says. Okay? We all know we have to hail Lord Spreadsheet. What do we have here? Donos. Okay, so that was 30. Okay, we were sitting at 30. I think 20 came in previously, and then another 20 today, and another 5 today. So that's 30, 50, 75. We're at 75 out of a hundo. Okay? 75 out of a hundo. Hoof. Cloven hoof. Yes, the more cloven, the better. It's cloven for her pleasure. The wig will determine if I tip more. I did not wear a wig during the photo shoot. How am I supposed to... Ah, okay. So do I... Oh, okay. So I go over here, grab the goods, place the goods. Take off the shelf. Change the goods. Take that away. Now go to bed. Okay, that big moldy spore bed. Okay, this is a joke. Do not actually mean this, but how am I supposed to live out my fuck Bob Ross fantasy? Listen, I'm certain that there's plenty of fanfic over on AO3 for you to live out the rest of that fantasy without involving me in it. That's my best answer. He was mean to me this morning, berated me for not knowing the difference between Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger. Why you gotta be mean to our NB? Alright guys, are we ready to catch the plague from whatchamacallit? The Last of Us? I'm gonna sleep on the spore bed now. I don't know why everyone kept warning me about the nights out here. I haven't slept this well in ages. Alright then, time to tackle the mess in the store. Clean up the trash! Keeping all accessible spaces spotless earns you a popularity bonus. Conversely, litter can lower your popularity. Popularity isn't everything, The gas station has other important parameters. These influence popularity as well as demand and markups for goods and services. It kind of looks like the fox is wearing a skirt, but it's like a sweater tied around her waist. I don't know if this... Wait, this isn't a fox. She's a red panda. Or is she a he? It's not enough to just bag your trash. You have to take the bag and throw it in the trash bin outside. Oh my god, fine. Look, it's a hog. What's up there, bro? Alright, I guess it's time to check him out. Point the scanner at the item and press left click to scan it and place it in the cart. Take money. Give the customer change. The amount is shown on the receipt. Okay. Give change. Total 23. Receive 50. 26.92. Okay, so okay, so how? Oh, okay. It totals it up right here. 26. 50, 70, 82. Check out. Okay, cool. I'm doing arithmetic! What is this old nasty thing? Nobody needs gas? Okay. Oh god, it makes you do actual cashier work. Never again. Well, I'm lucky. I never had actual cashier work to do. Just ancient shipping containers over here. Check out 10 customers, refuel 15 cars. Oh, this is the parking lot. Okay. Store trips, gas pump tips. Oh, store tips, gas pump tips, popularity level. Okay. Okay, total. Receive 10. Receive 10. Take the money. I need to give back 7. Okay. 5. 7. Check out. Cool. I got a tip. A little bit tip. And she fucking left trash behind. Whoops. Pick up. Pick up. Exit. We all good. We all good. I like how the dumpster is just an infinite pit. Or maybe it's not. Maybe, basic popularity. It's nice. It's good. One of my tanks is completely, out. I only have 26 liters of gas, too. I should probably, since I got a little bit more money, I think. Hi, Ratchet. I have nothing for you. No. Go away. Take the money. Oh, he gave me exact change. That's so nice. Is there anything else to, like, clean up or anything? Q? Can I put stuff away here? Place goods? Oh, I can! Place goods. You have so much soap. I assume that this is soap. I don't actually know. All finished. Nobody wants gas? I got gas for days. Nothing? I was a cashier a lot too. It all depended on how good the system was. If it was a bad system, oy oy. I think that that's a water cooler. Yeah, it looks like a scummy water cooler. Looks like it's got stuff growing in it. Exact change? Will, that's just like you. I know! He's my spirit animal. As a beaver. You got gas in your ass. Yeah, I do. That's mostly where the gas comes from, to be honest. Alright, grab some more goods. Didn't mean to do that. Finished. Let's order some goods. Yeah. We want things that are on the cheaper side. Let's grab some of this weird stuff. Yeah. Electrosoft. We'll grab one of them. Progress tracking. We'll grab one of them. This is going to be an expensive purchase. Also grab one of these. And we're gonna leave it at that, because that is expensive as sin. Place that order. Okay, maybe this is horror cozy. Oh, there's another beaver. Look, he's got a little Nope, that's not a coffee. That's a clipboard. Never mind. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Place the goods. Where are the goods at? There we go. Sure, we'll put those there. Put those there. Put those there. You know what? We'll take that off. All done. Is that good? Is that good? Looks like a cozy horror game. I mean, that is absolutely an aspect of a lot of games at this point. Like, there are a lot of games out here. Speaking of which, is the music too loud? I want to know if I want to know if the game is fighting me. It is a bit loud? Okay. Gonna come in, and I'm gonna turn that down a bit. How about now? How's the music against my voice? Because as you might notice that the settings menu is completely darkened out because this game isn't actually released yet. As long as you guys can hear me and it's not like fighting. If I need to turn it down further, just better, teensy bit low. Okay, so the game is now a teensy bit low. But I can hear both you and it's just fine now. Oh, okay. Well, I adjusted it again. I don't have enough shelving here. I need to buy some more. Fine. You couldn't have said that last night? Oh, I need a gum shelf. I can't display gum without a gum. Soft drinks go on one shelf and gum goes on another shelf. While there are no customers in the store, you can use the design mode to manage the placement of shelves and decorations. Gum. 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 Oops. Isn't the gear at the top right, the settings? Well, you might notice that in the pause menu, load and settings are just completely darkened out. And I can't access any of the other UI when I'm in the pause menu. So, yeah. Actually have gum to put on? I do. Sorry, miss. I'll take your bottled water and, it was 98 cents and she gave me a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. As, 2 pennies, which we can't do anymore. We have a penny shortage. We don't... She was so happy she left some trash on the floor for me to clean up. Such a wonderful woman. Why is it that nobody comes around? Why is, nobody comes around and buy gasoline from me? I just keep getting locals who want snacks. It went to 3 shelves, only came with 1 single packet. Two, 4, 6, 7, 5. There we go. Ah, okay. Price. Oh, okay. So he automatically manages the price. I can't sell it at a loss. It takes care of that for me. Oh my god, your face is naked. How obscene. You should see my genitals. Hygiene. What's the matter with... Oh, dearie me. Okay, I received the 10. I have to do 8. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then... Gas pump. Oh, finally a gas pump. Full tank of gas. There we go. Yes.
was a request.
Why? Why?
Ask your chat.
Why, chat? Why have you betrayed me? Tev, give Will a slap for that one. Zeta, you are in timeout. You are officially in timeout.
What?
You're in trouble today.
Really? How are you gonna punish me?
Gonna make you clean the cat box.
Oh no, how terrible.
All the squatting, scooping up poop.
Gonna make me pass out, are you?
You know? Maybe. Maybe.
Bite me. Oh, okay. Baby face.
Oh, you touched the naked face. Are you okay after doing that?
No, I'm not.
You really do prefer me with the beard.
At least the link you had it last night.
Okay.
But we've talked about all this. You do what's comfortable for you.
It's fine. Leave it.
Okay.
Okay, does it bother anyone else that the coins don't correlate with the coins we usually have? Like, I don't think there's a quarter, but there's a 20-cent thing? She actually did it. Get out the dumbbells, Strife. Help, I'm laughing. Someone clip that for me. I tried. I failed. Hello, Extrema. In stock and on the shelf. Okay, so there's nothing for me to put on the shelves here. I have extra supplies, but it's like all coolers and it's all like soft drinks for the cooler.
So sorry to bother you again. Do you have Ratchet's food?
He's decided that you should have the food now, eh?
He's pestering me.
Alright, so I have to continuously gas up cars. It's a little bit concerning because I've gotten 6 customers out of 10 that I have to check out. 1 out of 15 for cars. I don't think there's anything for me to do. We'll just end the day. What was that noise outside? Sorry, we don't work nights. Okay. Just somebody trying to gas up in the middle of the night at a gas station. Who the hell thinks that gas stations are open in the middle of the night, man? A bunny in a sundress. There we go. It's all good. The headlights were off too. Yes. Yes, they were. That says to me nefarious intent. Okay. Okay, 895. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3. Cool. BRB, need to grab food. You and your food. Alright, we'll just stand right here, I guess. Wait for someone to either walk into the store or find their way up to a gas pump. Oh shit, someone with a Mercedes-Benz? Look at this posh-ass frog. Playtest? Yes, it is a playtest. What's it about? The last gas station? The idea is that gas stations don't really exist much anymore because electric cars are king at this point. Like, the transition to EVs has happened, and for some reason, this red panda that you play as is like, I think the best investment is to buy a gas station. So they've basically just sunk their entire retirement into something that's not going to exist in another 5 years. So I'm making a joke right there. I don't actually know why they buy the gas station, but it is supposed to be the last gas station, or one of the last gas stations, for petroleum cars. And that, my friend, is all the information I have. So, how you doing here? Have a good time? Just repeating Strife's sayings. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a cat in an orange worker's vest. Very popular choices you got there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Exact change. That's what we appreciate. You left, trash, as you left. What joke is this? Alright. Hello, sir. I see you have a station wagon. Ooh! Wait, I think he still tipped me. That was a close one. It's all good. Like a mix of Stardew Valley style with gas station simulator gameplay. This is very cute. That's what drew me to it. Oh look, Mr. Mercedes-Benz over there passed away. Passed me up again. He didn't pass away. He passed up. Could you imagine someone who was trying to learn English being able to mix those statements up? Oh, he passed away. No. He passed by. There's a difference. There's a wolf in a parka. Look at this fool. Sir, would you please hurry? 3 shelves, he buys 1 Mountain Dew. $7.75. 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3. Alright, you're good there, sir. You left trash behind again. Full tank. Yes, sir. There's suspension of disbelief here. Given all the problems we're currently having with electric cars, I don't see them becoming a good solution anytime soon, especially since despite the claims they're not any better for the environment. Tatsu, that is propaganda talking. Electric vehicles are miles better for the environment than gasoline. Miles better. Leagues. Fathoms. Oh my word. Technology Connections talked about this on that exactly on his recent video. Yeah, he did. It's so much propaganda that's been shoved down everybody's throat for so long about the idea that something that you can recharge. Do you want a gas-powered phone? How would you like a gas-powered phone? They're so much better than electric-powered phones. So much better than electric-powered phones. Don't you know? Buying gasoline every single time you need your phone to work is way more efficient than recharging it. How stupid does that statement sound? I get worked up about this shit so easily. Ay. Who's making this racket again? Uh-oh. Something's happening outside again. We're closed at night. Come back in the morning. That's a... It's got an enormous rack on top of the truck, and it's got like a cow catcher on the front, man. What's up with that military vehicle? Hi, buddy. Where's the beard? It got shaved off last night. Depends on where they get their electricity when charging. Charging your electrical car with coal power doesn't sound too green to me. Here's the deal. Coal is one of the dumbest things. Like, coal is falling out of favor for the very simple reason that it is the least efficient method of generating electricity. This is something that people don't seem to understand because it's not like really well discussed. But coal is so desperately inefficient that people within the fossil fuel industry hate coal. Okay? Coal is a fossil fuel. But it is so inefficient that people within the fossil fuel industry, people who lobby for fossil fuels, hate coal because it is the least efficient form of combustion fuels. Like, it's crazy because I'm someone who's like, yeah, green energy, that's where we need to be going. But at the same time, if you dig into the details on which fossil fuels are better than, like, all fossil fuels are really inefficient by comparison to green energy. But if you dig into the details of which fossil fuels are better than other fossil fuels, just comparing fossil fuels against other fossil fuels, coal is at the fucking bottom. Sorry, I wasn't trying to upset anyone. Just as far as I knew, most electricity is produced through burning coal. Most electricity, the world over, is produced through burning coal. which, if you don't live in a first world country or a petrostate specifically, you'd be forgiven for not knowing that. But I'm in America. I can't do much of anything about other countries. All I'm focused on is what's happening in America for the most part, and in regards to energy. And, geez, how things actually work in the efficiency of all these items, like nuclear power, is very efficient. It's just the byproducts that can be a problem, and unpopular maintenance. Sun and wind are definitely viable. Exactly. And the whole entire point is that, like, if you manufacture a solar panel, it's going to work for a decade. And here's the thing. 1 decade is like underselling it. Decades with an S on the end. Like, solar cells work so long with so little degradation. It's only recently that we've actually started looking, that we have solid information about the efficacy and the efficiency of solar panels that were produced in the 90s. And you know how much degradation is on solar panels from the 90s? They've lost maybe 15%. Maybe 15% of their output. Now, admittedly, that output is not a whole lot, because the solar panels from the 90s were, you know, like, they're ancient. They're absolutely ancient. Don't hold a candle to the level of efficiency of the solar panels built today. But for something built 30 plus years ago to be running still with only 15% degradation of its capacity, I mean, where is the argument? Because the technology's only gotten better from there, you know? So the whole point is that, you know, solar and green energy is the future. That's where we're headed, for the simple reason of, you make a solar panel, it just works every single day. It just works every single day. What's been the problem? The primary problem? 1, the cost of building them. That's no longer an issue. Today, right now, it is cheaper to produce solar panels than it is to refine petrochemicals. It is cheaper today to produce solar panels than it is to refine petroleum. I'm not joking. That's how cheap the damn things have gotten. And here's the other part of it. Battery storage is just now getting to the point that it is cheaper to produce batteries than it is to refine petroleum. And you know what? You spend all of that time, all of that effort, all of that money building infrastructure to refine petroleum that you dig out of the ground once, you refine it once, and then you literally set it on fire. How many times do you get to use 1 gallon of gasoline? How many times do you get to use 1 lump of coal? Once. It's as simple as that. Once. That's the problem with it. So now we're in a situation where it's like, okay, how about if we build something that just makes energy passively from the sun, and we dump it into a battery which charges and will be good for a decade? Because large-scale industrial batteries are not the same as the batteries that go into your phones, you know? So, oh my god. Anyways. Anytime I do something involving, like, a gas station simulation game, this happens. I get into these discussions. Or rants. This isn't a discussion. This is a rant. Ugh. Triggered. Oh, God. Oh, I saw someone. Did I see someone go in? Hello, sir. Please do not leave litter on the floor. I should probably have a trash can to rectify that. Okay, 887. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 5, 1, 2. Will feels a certain way about this. I don't feel a certain way. That's just the problem. That's so much of the problem. Yeah, this isn't feeling a certain way. It's like, oh, what would you like? Something that you can use once to move you down the road? Or would you like something that will infinitely recharge at a greatly reduced price? 901. Great. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The way you feel is strongly. I swear. I know so many people who have worked in the oil fields, and that's all they've ever known. And I'm like, oil is the past, okay? And I have to explain this to them. And even after going through the whole spiel, they're just like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel like that it's really going anywhere. And I'm like, and I'm talking about people who aren't necessarily even in the oil and gas industry anymore. Okay? Like if that's still your job, I get it. It's like, yeah, you don't really want to you don't want the thing that's paying your checks. That's paying you a check every week to... My God, you're cleaning my whole stock out, man. 149. Okay, one... Like, I get it whenever I talk to somebody who works in oil and gas actively. It's like, yeah, okay, your pay is reliant on that industry continuing to exist. But talking to people who aren't part of that industry anymore, like they used to be, but they are not any longer, and them still not willing to accept the fact that, like, no, that's the fundamental inefficiency of it, that you put all this work in to use something once. 7, 5, 6, 7, 20, 1, 2, 3. That is... Like, that's what I cannot wrap my head around. People who just, they won't accept it, even though they don't work in the industry anymore. That's how insane the propaganda is, especially around the area where I live. Like, it's petrochemicals up and down the line here, so... We're all friends. Simmer, simmer. I love my dinosaur-fueled car. Hearing the engine is a core memory. The rants like these always question why you didn't implement a logical solution when every decision made by companies in government is how profitable is this implementation? Well... existing systems that you've already set up and continuing to use them is always going to be cheaper. Also, the people who built those systems don't want them to stop being used. You make more profit by continuing to run off of the old infrastructure. That's as simple as it is. If it's purely profit driven, you're gonna make more profit by not having to change the infrastructure. I guess seeing all the problems with Tesla and self-driving cars flooding my feed right now are part of the problem. Like, there's so much bad information, and all Teslas are electric cars. Not all electric cars are Teslas, and Tesla, unfortunately, is the flagship that everybody is aware of. Tesla is not a good representation of what cars can be, of what electric cars can be. So that's an entire problem. Okay? Let me get something straight with you. Tesla is by both mechanics, like people who service cars, based on feedback from people who service cars and the people who drive cars, okay? Drivers and the people who actually have to service vehicles. By both of those metrics, Teslas are the worst car on the market for reliability. the worst cars on the market for reliability. And unfortunately, Teslas are the best known type of electric cars in existence. Which ultimately gives electric cars a bad rap for a lot of people. It's like judging all fucking gas cars by BMW based on how easy they are to service. If you didn't know, BMWs basically require you to remove the entire engine to do a goddamn oil change. Whoop. I need to get away from this topic, man. I need to get the fuck away from this topic. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Alright, 1285. Oh my god. Why did you give me... You have $30 bills in this world? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8... We'll see whether... Like, I get the feeling after I hit the... After I hit the goal on this, my little notepad, that... Like, after I get the popularity to 5, I get all the tips in the car refueling, that's probably where the playtest ends. I have this distinct feeling. Oh, look at this cute little... The Mystery Machine! Whatever you say, Fred. Full tank of gas. Great, I'm like halfway there. 8 out of 15. I'll never understand how anybody likes the Cybertruck. Someone at work bought a Cybertruck, and it started parking in the spaces right next to... I had a Cybertruck parked right next to me when I went into work the other day. I just look at the thing every time, and I'm like, how... I need to write down the days where I need to write down the date whenever I first saw it, and be like, okay, how long... When I get a snowstorm... Or a rainstorm, do I ever see it again? 70 cents. 2, 4, 6. $0.70. 2, 4, 6. Ugh. You gotta start taking cheese slices to slap on it when that happens. Here's the thing. My work has cameras in the parking lot. So I'm not gonna... He'll have to eat shit sooner rather than later, because the minute that a rainstorm happens, that car's gonna stop working. Cybertrucks are renowned for stopping for you void your warranty on a cybercar if you take it into a car wash because it's so not waterproof. So let's take a look at what we got here. The gum shelf is looking a little bit empty. We've got space for some extra stuff to come in. Yeah, let's order some. Oh, we can do some upgrades? Not in demo. What do you mean? This isn't a demo. This is a playtest. Did the developers lie? Okay, we can buy one of these. Go get some gum, too. Some deep fresh, some UFO is, and some Menace City. Waterproof cars, who needs that? Oh wait, do you drive those outside? So anyways...
Ooh la la.
Superman Soup gifted a subscription to Cooler Man, or... Courtesy of Cooler Man Nacho. Okay, my word. Pfft. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's good. Ah, damn it. Cool. Okay. All stocked up and taken care of.
Ooh la la.
Woo! Extrema. Tier 1 subscribed for 5 months. As always, love the stream, Will. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride, Extrema. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money, and it is great to have you along for the ride. But I have words. And you know what I need? I think I need a coffee. Because, like, all of the agitation I've had today will definitely be made better by a shot of caffeine. Pretty nice music in this game too. If I'm being completely honest, like I'm jiving with that music that you guys have. Got a tablet I'm watching you on. This is amazing. Everything is bigger now that I'm not using my phone. Hello, tablet Strife. Well, greetings to you. Gotta head out, y'all. Visiting my parents. Have a beautiful day. Hey, you have a good one there, NB. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy having time with Mama and Papa. I just have to stir this real fast. Just hang on. right. Okay. All right, now that NB is gone, I can make jokes about people not being able to spend money because NB is someone who's on several occasions, today even, proven that they're willing to open their wallet and make me regret my words. So yeah, there you go. Hey, chat. I don't mean to be mean, but you can't call my bluff. Customer at gas pump. Oh my god, there's a customer at the register. It's a little bit strange that there's no beeping when you check things out. 5, 6, 7, 8... 2, 5. Yeah, you better use inclusive language so we can open our wallets. Wallet? Wallet? What's that? I don't think you have any money in that wallet. I think you just... It's just like you open it and there's just a little fly that comes out. You like the waddle sticker on the register? Wait, there's a waddle sticker on the register? Oh man, I'm getting all the gas business today. I might want to go buy more fuel. Oh boy. Oh god. All right, fine. What's this money you speak of? All right. What happened? What did I receive? How's this bluff, nerd? Thank you very much for the 25. I swear. How dare you? How dare you? I can't be certain, but I feel like that also puts me over for the hundo of the next thing. Picture release. William Sir, it's a moth. What moth? Flash's American Express card. Doesn't live in America, has it anyway. So here's what I spent yesterday doing, okay? I dug out my camera, got a bunch of clothing together, and did a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot. And I specifically was like, okay, this is going to be an incredibly masculine photo shoot, okay? This is going to be a masculine photo shoot because this beard, it's got to go, but it's like the beard has got to go, but I want to take advantage of it. Like I grew it out to do the whole painting stream, and now I'm gonna do a photo set with it on. I got more than 1,000 pictures out of it. I don't know how many pictures are going to be worth it for me to, like, actually have. But I'm going to have... I got 1,000 pictures out of it. And they're a bit generic. Kind of wish I had... I wasn't just working with a tripod. Tripod photography is all I really got to work with. You know what? We're going to fill it up one more. Go. Get that gas delivered. Strife, I think the beeping is one of those things that are added because it makes it so people have a response to the scanning. Also, it's apparently added to make it so you don't have to look at the register screen. Which is why I'm kind of confused about that. Like, I get the real world purpose of it, but at the same time, I'm like, why on earth does the game not have that thing? Okay. Place goods. Oh my. I am... very low on supplies. What is this? Safe? When using a scanner during shopping, you should get flashbanged every time you scan something. Do you guys hear scanning whenever I use the cash register in this game? Because I don't. We'll get there. It's going to take me more than one additional customer to get to the popularity level 5. I'm pretty certain once I finish this list on well, you can't really see half the list because of my camera, but I'm pretty certain that once I finish this list, it's all over. You know, like the demo or the playtest as they like to call it. That's like become the popular way to refer to it these days. It's like it's not a demo, it's a playtest. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is pleasant. It's just, you know, like a little thing. It's on the side. Is he okay? Why are you asking if I'm okay, Goggles? I'm right as rain. Don't you understand? Right as rain. Brr. 880. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, gotta be posh about it. I need a bench just like right here so that I can watch both the fueling pump and the front door. Damn it, autocorrect, it's animal, not animated. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Take the money, 775. 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get you packs of gum there. 20 cents. Thank you very much. Come again. Thanks, Strife. The numbers you just made me think of are numbers 567 to 8309 from that song. I don't know what song you're referring to. I'm confused about that. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Okay, everything's fine. Wait, for God's sake, enough already. There's a bunch of sound effects that are just straight up missing. I think it's a honking horn out here. I told you, we don't work at night. I will only say this once. Get off our land. Your land? But this gas station belongs to me. I can show you the papers. I won't say it again. Well, at least I know what happened to the previous owner. What? Did you also make the previous owner disappear? What? You were the one that kidnapped him. Me? I've only been here for a couple days. And if someone is kidnapping people out here, then maybe I really should get out. So you're not working for them? For whom? The aliens. The government. The aliens? Are you kidding me? Ha! Another skeptic. You'll change your tune when they come for you. Good luck. Rednecks. Ugh. Hope Fallout 3 Remastered will drop this year. I had hopes for it during the countdown, but knew that Bethesda had nothing to do with the show. Strife just said a pattern in those numbers that made me think that the song and number. You know what my money is on for the Fallout 3 Remaster? Next year at best. Next year at best. Because the thing is, almost all of what's going on with, like, I think that Bethesda's doing a disservice to the word remaster, to be calling Oblivion Remaster a remaster. That was far more of a remake because they had to rebuild. They rebuilt all of the assets for that game, all of the graphic assets, and I think that makes it more of a remake than a remaster, by far. Okay. And remaking that many assets is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. That's the reason why the Oblivion remaster took so long. 1055. 10. There we go. Thank you for leaving a mess behind. Go ahead and buy some more gas. 769. 567 246 5 1 2 3 4. Yay. Would be amazing if it dropped this year. It's an amazing game. I mean, you can hope, but my money is on next year. My money is on next year at best. Okay, so 775 567 246 123. There we go. Oh my god, somebody else at the gas pump. Upgrade the station to level 2. Oh, are you telling me that like I've actually got the capacity to upgrade? I thought for certain it wouldn't let me do this. Upgrades. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. So that's where the demo stops. It's a little bit disappointing that the visuals don't, like, change over day. I really wish there was, like, a morning, noon, evening setting move to the graphics. If the pixel graphics had a morning, noon, evening rotation that slowly moved over the day, that would be really, really cool. $370. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 7. Woohoo! Still doing fine on a lot of those supplies, much to my surprise. I think that this is just basically where it ends. I don't think anything else can happen because I can't upgrade the station to level 2. Unless... Oh, that costs $500. Okay, so pretty much none of the upgrades are available in the demo, but if I can get to $500, I think I can buy the store level 2 and at least one single upgrade that is in the demo. So we just have to keep carrying on. What was that sound? That was a sound I did hear. I don't see anything. What the? Whoa! What? On? Okay, I'll add it to the wish list. Pause that. Sure, I'll wish list it. I'll wish list it, no problem. Okay. And then it kicks me back out to the menu? Whew, what a strange dream. Oh. Damn, that redneck with his UFO ravings. Actually, I can make a profit on it. Customers will now pay more attention to themed products and purchase them at a higher price. The higher the Legend's fame, level, the greater the markup and demand. The Legend's level increases when you sell themed merchandise and install corresponding design elements. For over a century, the locals have been sharing blurry photos of unidentified flying objects. Some believe a secret alien base is located in the area. Shit, son. Holy moly. I just have to pad my wallet out to 500 to get that that next upgrade. $304. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Probing time. The bull did warn you. Yeah, the bull warned me about the anal probes. My bull warned me about anal probes. Oh, boy. So did you guys hear about the fact that they delayed Steam machines again? Because of hardware shortages? Woo! There we go. Low on fuel. Ugh. I'm trying to save money and now I have to spend some cash? What is this nonsense? Oh my god, he gave me exact change. There we go, get that gas fuel delivery. This is new to me, but understandable with the damn AI a-holes. Yes. I mean, the situation we're in with like memory chips and whatnot and the shortages, it is all driven by AI. Fervor, I guess. I don't really know how to phrase it any other way. Like there's a frenzy in regards to AI, and it's all on the corporate side, you know. It's a situation where money's been promised to buy chips that haven't even been... Money that doesn't exist has been promised to purchase chips that haven't been produced yet. And that's what's driven all of the expenses, the cost of everything up. So, fun times. A bubble just wanting to burst. Oh, you're describing me on a Friday night at the club. My word. Let it implode? Oh, well, that might be bad for my prostate, but... Ugh. Fill her up. There we go. Could be, but I was talking about AI. I'm selling a lot of gasoline today. Getting close. OpenAI is spending more money than what they are making and promising, so there is some good news since OpenAI bought like 40% of the memory chips on the from manufacturers. It's a pretty ridiculous situation. Things will turn around. This is a bubble. It will pop. It's just a question of when and exactly how violent or soft the pop can be. Because sometimes bubbles can end up... Bubbles don't necessarily have to pop. Bubbles can also just, like, slowly deflate. Makes it worse that apparently the CEO of one of the CPU companies said that it's stupid to put all their eggs in one basket. Also, isn't one of the AI companies being bailed out by one of the CPU companies? A lot of what's going on is that it's just like a very small handful of companies, that very, very large companies that are handing money back and forth between each other. That's what's going on for the most part. In regards to the exchange of money. So a circle jerk. That's not necessarily a bad way to put it. Like, it is pretty ridiculous what's going on with how... the hype around this has been bulked up, and a lot of it is, it's not even hype for the sake of actual productivity. It's hype for the sake of hype. Like, if it goes down, the people who have decided to go so much in on it, you know, they're gonna suffer for it. So they have a lot of reason to not want the music to stop, but at some point it will. And you're going to find out that the game of musical chairs has a lot fewer seats to... there are going to be more seats than butts. There are going to be more butts than seats when the game of musical chairs finally comes to an end. So... I could stop, but I'm gonna keep going because I want to see if it's possible to buy that one upgrade in the demo before I stop. Looks like there's more space on the shelf here. Oh, there's a customer at the gas pump. I should prioritize that. I should have checked the shelves overnight. There's another customer at the gas pump. Man, it's all gas and goes today. I have no supplies to place anywhere. Low on fuel. Oh, I better take care of that. All of the gassing up has definitely turned into a lot of additional fuel. Well, a lot of additional profit. Plenty of extra profit coming to me. The money is in the gas station. It's not in those food. It's not in the store shelves. It's absolutely in the gas station. It's in the pump, man. The money's in the pump. I must watch from afar. Now the cat wants the chair. Eli, you allow your cat priority so frequently. I'm impressed, in all honesty. 9:45. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, and 5. We're done. Go grab that fuel delivery. Yep, I will be right with you, ma'am. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting so close to that 500 necessary. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go order more gasoline because I'm low already, or I'm very close to being low. There we go. There's a lot of similarity with Gas Station Simulator here, like a stupid amount of it. What also makes it ridiculously stupid given how many people dislike the current AI trend and what it's doing. It was one thing when it was a cool thing that there was to assist with certain things, but aren't they then trying to make it so it can do anything? AI has very limited real application. Extremely limited. And a lot of the stuff that it's being touted as useful for right now is like, you don't need to replace it. A lot of what's going on with AI right now is trying to just replace people so you can stop paying them money. That's what a lot of it is. Let's replace the people who we have to pay to do jobs, and let's have AI do it instead. You know, that's all. That's what a lot of it comes down to, which is a great reason for people to not fucking like it. All right. What do you think the chances are that I'll actually hit my my goal of hitting the 500 mark today? Yeah, I don't think I will either, but you know, you can hope. Gas? Gas? Can I... Okay. Like 1 minute I'm too busy, the next minute there's absolutely nothing to do. This is infuriating. Oh, got another one right away. Okay. $3.95. 1, 2, 3. A little bit like what's happening with XAI. People were using it for ridiculous things, which I remember causing a lawsuit. If I'm not mistaken, that's still happening. Oh my god, we got our 500. We got our 500. Maybe I should like close the day out before I let's close the day out and upgrade in the middle of the night. 785. 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5. Oh, there's another fool over at the gas pump. Are we near the are we near the beach? Because this guy's got a surfboard on the top of his van. Or at least I think he does. It looks like he's got a surfboard on his van. It's causing a lawsuit, not that it caused a lawsuit. Ah, okay. I get you. There's a customer at the checkout? Oh my god, when did somebody slip into the freaking... Man, they're gonna like leave an enormous dookie on the floor because when people don't get to check out right away, that's what they do. They leave trash all over the place. See? You left a dookie on the floor. How much longer do I have to go? I don't want to buy. I don't want to wait any longer. I just want some more money. Come on, man. I want to upgrade the station, but I don't want to do it right now. I like how the gas station sign progressively gets nicer the higher your popularity rating is. Mystery, Legends, UFO, level 2. Not very high. Okay, so not very high at all. Okay, we're done. We are done with that. Let's upgrade the station. Will it let me? Upgrades. Okay. A roadside mini market. Warehouse size plus 5 to civilization. Woo! Look at it. Has been upgraded. Gas pump number 2, level 1. $600! Your favorite thing, though, Strife. Endless capitalism. Now, don't make me come in my pants. I can buy an ice cream shelf? Holy moly. Snacks? Car fluids. Postcards? Yeah, let's stock up on, look at that. Holy moly, the place is bigger now. There's actually more to do in this demo than like, the story has stopped. It has stopped dead, cold in its tracks, and it ain't going any further. But look at this place. It no longer looks like a shithole. It just looks like it's out of the 1970s, which is, I mean, what's the difference there? But that's a much bigger storeroom now.
Ooh la la.
Oh my word, Zouchin. Subscribe for 70 months. Oh wow. Hello, Zouchin. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the subscription. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money, and it is great to have you along for the ride. Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Hops over here with your Corvette. Another... Jeez, this gas pump is getting a lot of business. The carpet to the storeroom still needs a sweep. I find it interesting that I increased the size of the store. And it's looking all so much nicer here, but then you go into the back room and it's still like a dingy, like awful space. You go back to where I sleep and it's just like, wow, you only upgrade the front of the business. You never upgrade the back of the business. There's one fancy hearse you got there, pal. You enjoying it? Look at that. It's a nice thing. Oops, didn't know that that was pausing it. Look at me here. I've already got more than I know what to do with. You know what it's time for? It's time for... Oh, dear. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize that you were up at the counter there. I'll check you out when my hands are full here. I hope you don't mind that I'm touching all of this food that you're trying to eat. Thank you very much. Another customer at the gas pump. You'll have to wait. I gotta go get some... Oh, no, I got another guy. Hang on. I gotta make another fuel order. Hello, sir. You're cleaning me out of house and home here. 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Oh no, there's another guy who's gonna be up at the freak. This ain't good. Yup, full tank of gas for you. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Got that delivery. And then somebody needs to check out up at the counter. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for dropping trash while you're waiting. Two, 4, 6, 8. There we go. It's much better. More gas pump time. This is just a never-ending cycle of spinning plates here. Why did you do that? You literally walked up and just dropped it on the floor. That's it. I'm ordering 100. Strife is wah. Wah. We got 133. We're fine. We're doing a whole lot better now. We're really low on supplies, though. Let's see if we can get some more. Order some goods. Get one of them. 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 How about this? Grab one of these. We'll buy one of these. One of these. You need some more gum. I could buy some ice cream if I had a shelf. That's good enough. There you are. Thank you. Alright, I officially do not have enough money to run the store now. So, how do I take that out? Shift, there we go. Here we are. Shift. Placed it. Placed it. There we go. No more gum to put on the shelf. I could probably do something about this. I take that up. Take that up. There we go. We all done there. We're all restocked and ready to go for the next day. Alright. It's in about 2:30. And I don't know how much longer I want to play this game when there's nothing else for me to find. I gotta save up enough money to put a shelf up. I don't know that that's really... I don't know that that's really, what I want to be doing? Like, do I want to sit here and basically constantly do the tedium of running a gas station just to basically, like, buy a shelf to put products onto? Especially since there's no more, like, story reward for me. That's a whole aspect of this. Like, there's no more reward. Like, I've hit the end of the demo. There are a couple of, like, extra things that's like a point further out on the line for me to mess around with. I have had fun with this though. It's a cute game. You tell me that this isn't a cute game, I'll show you a liar. You put 2 different trashes down. Seven, 16, 5, 6, 7. I'm surprised at how much I am not bothered by the music not like really changing at all. I thought for certain like listening to this for a while would bother me, but like it's been 2 hours now. Still hasn't worn on me. My cash in reserve is growing at a relatively faster pace too. All right, you know what? I'm gonna finish off this day, and then I'm just gonna quit. I don't think there's even a possibility to save the game, because it's just a demo. Oh wait, wait, my back. Oh, my back needed to be stretched there. I have to like do the shrimp posture to be like in frame for the camera, but if I don't, it's just like you get almost nothing but flat chest cam. I would say titty cam, but there really aren't any titties for me to show off, so you know that's a thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. That was fun. That was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Well then, chat. Normally I'm supposed to keep going until 4 o'clock, which is like an hour and a half away. But I'm not gonna try to switch from one game to another here. I had fun with this little game. Okay, I just did. I had fun. Plenty of good times. And I would like to see where the game goes ultimately with its story. I don't think that there's much of anything that interests me in regards to the game for didn't Lying gift you chicken fillet boobs? Yes, Lying did. You know what I should do? I should turn that into a I should turn that into a redemption. because they were gifted to me. It was like, oh yeah, you can make me wear the boobies. So make it a redemption. No. I'll make like money is what talks. Not channel points. Real cold hard cash. Maybe for a 20. Maybe for a 20 I'll do that. But you know what? With this closing out earlier today makes a lot of sense, and it makes things way more palatable for me to be able to get things done and not be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I have a whole bunch of other things that I need to get done today. So I think I'm just going to stop here. I'm going to end the stream a bit early. And you know what? If you're really lucky, I'll come back and do another stream later this evening. I don't know the likelihood of that, but I think the likelihood of it goes up with me not streaming until 4 o'clock. So I don't know. 2.5 hours isn't too bad for a stream. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 squats. Oh, that's really close to the limit. Very close to the limit on squats. So you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna get this done. Where's my music? Oh, here we go. This is Le Musique. There we go. Okay. Go backwards. Go backwards. Sort by length. Go down to the bottom of the list. Well, look at you, Tev, throwing in the last of it. All right, here we go, chat. It's 50 squats now because enough have been redeemed, and then I'm out. And if you guys are lucky, you'll see me again later this evening. If you don't hang out, if you don't watch the squats, thanks so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. For the rest of you, let's go ahead and get these thigh busters in, yeah? Here we go. Not bad. 30 squats. Or 50 squats in 3 minutes. I almost said 30 squats in 5. No, it was 50 in 3. You've been a lovely audience, chat. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay happy. Stay healthy. And if you're lucky, you'll see me again tonight. Catch you later.